Hi children, I am here to explain you all linear equations in two variables, class 9, chapter 4. It's my next video, it's my second video along with this chapter. I already explained about the linear equations in one variable. I also introduced in the last video linear equations in two variables. I talked about the solution of linear equation in one variables, and so I begin once again because I have committed in the last video. Now we'll deal with the solution of the equation. So the solution of linear equation in one variable, it will have a unique solution. And what about the solution of the linear equation in two variables? So, and as in the last video, again I am telling you because the solution when we'll go with. So suppose this x plus 5 is equals to 0, and if you need the solution of this equation, x is equals to minus 5 is the solution of the equation of x plus 5, and so this x is equals to minus 5. You know, dear children, this is the algebraic situation, and the solving you this x is equals to minus 5, this is the way to solve through algebraic methods. And when you show this on a number line, here is minus 5, suppose this minus 1, minus 2, and this minus 3, and this minus 4, and this is minus 5. So when this minus 5 is represented on the number line, so this is represented by a point. So what we are doing, you know, this is the way to find out the value of x by algebraic methods, and this is by the geometric, this is also called the geometric representation. So dear children, this is not only one way to find out the solution of the equation. So we are using the two ways. So this just I want to link it. Now this is a turn to talk about the solution of linear equation in two variables. So again we'll start with the, what is the general form? General form of linear equation in two variable. What is the general form of the linear equation two variable? It is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Now we'll discuss about the solution of this equation. So let us begin with some examples. Suppose I am writing here x plus 2y is equals to 6. Yes, x plus 2y minus 6 is equals to 0 is the, but this could be written in this form also. So what do you think about the solution? It's not big challenging, it's not so hard to understand. Think any value of x, whatever you can think. So 0, 1, 2, minus 1, whatever you can think. So like suppose I am assuming the value of x is 1, so this is 2y is equals to 6, so the 2y is equals to 5, so the y is equals to 5 by 2. So here let x is equals to 1, then so what is the solution? The solution is 1 comma 5 by 2. What does it mean by? It means if we are putting the value of x here 1 and we are putting the value of y is 5 by 2, it gives us 6. So this is exactly the meaning of the solution of the equation. So as I said you, in linear equation one variable, it will have a unique solution. So will it have also only one solution? I don't feel so. I have given you one example. We'll take some more examples. Suppose the value of x I am taking 2, value of y I am taking also 2. What it gives? It gives 6. So what would be the solution? Solution is 2 comma 2. 2 comma 2 means the value of x is 2 and the value of y 2. If we solve this, answer would be 6. So this 2 is the solution of the equation. Think some more value. Come on, think what it could be taken more, x and y. Suppose I'm just assuming the value of y is 1, so it gives, so 4 and 1. If I am taking here 4, 2 into 1, it gives 6. So what is the solution? 4 comma 1. So it opens the situation. If you think likewise, it will have many solutions. Infinite number of conditions it will have. If we put the value of x and y, it gives 6. Or yes, don't be confused, as I said you, if I am writing here x plus 2y minus 6 is equals to 0. So what we need to look for? We need to search for, we need to assume for either of the value. And the second one, it could be obtained, it could be calculated. So the infinite number of solutions we will have for the linear equation in two variables. And this I am talking about the algebraic situations. Yes, we will have one more way to find out the solution of linear equation in two variables. For that we'll talk in the next exercise. And before going ahead and before talking the anything else, here we'll have exercise 4.2. First we'll deal with exercise 4.2 and then we'll go ahead. So dear children, let me tell you one thing. General form of the linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, and always solution would be written. We are not doing anything special in this. We are finding out the value of x, we are finding out the value of y, and once you know the value of x and y, it could be written in the bracket separated by comma. Suppose if the solution of this equation is 1 and 2, so the 1 comma 2, so the x is the value of 1 and y is the value of 2. So this is one thing. So let us first deal with exercise 4.1, 4.2, then we'll go ahead. So the exercise 4.2, what we have, the question number 1, which of the following option is true and why? Y is equals to 3x plus 5 has a unique solution? No. Only two solution? No. Infinitely many solutions. So I don't think you will have any problem. I have already explained about this, so probably you all would be clear. Now here, write 4 solutions of each of the following equations. Here the question number 2 we have. Here this is we have 2x plus y is equals to 7. So the children, 4 solution you need to write. You can write anything. Suppose it's a better way to go with, suppose this we have 2x is equals to 7 minus y, and x is equals to, this gives 7 minus y by 2. Now you start assuming the value of y and you will have the value of x automatically, and this gives you how to find out the solution of the equation. Suppose we are taking the y is equals to 1. Let y is equals to 1. So what the x is equals to? X is equals to 7 minus 1 by 2, so which gives 6 by 2, which gives you 4. So what is the first solution? It is 4 comma 1. So by this way you can go. Suppose let y is equals to minus 1. So this gives us what? X is equals to 7 plus 1 by 2. It is 8 by 2. Sorry, this is 3. 6 by 2 is 3. This is something wrong. This is 3 comma 1. 3 comma 1. 7 plus 1 by 2, it gives you 8 by 2. So this is 4. So in this case, what will be the solution? 4 comma minus 1. So I hope you all will do. Yes, here the second part, it is given in a different way. So it might be some problem for few students how to find out the solution of this type of equation. So this is, you don't need to have any type of worries as the second part we have. This is pi x plus 9 is equals to y, and you need to write the solution. So what we do, just we need to have a, so very first pi x is equals to what we have, y minus 9. Y minus 9. And what about the x? It is y minus 9 upon pi. Now just go as usual. Suppose uh, suppose y is equals to 1. So what it gives, x is equals to 1 minus 9 minus 8 by pi. So what is the first solution? The first solution is minus 8 by pi comma 1. That's it. I hope I am very clear with you all. You could have anything. Suppose y is equals to minus 1. So this gives you minus 10 by pi. By this way you can go and you can find out the rest 3 values. Now here it is. Check which of the following solution of the question number 3. So you need to just put the value, and for question number 3 probably I am clear with you all and you all will be able to do the questions. So here in this x minus question number 3, we have question number 3 equation is what? X minus 2y is equals to 4. What you need to do? You need to check whether this given solution are satisfying this equations or not. The very first is 0, 2. So what we need to do? Here 0, 2 2s are 4, here it is coming minus 4 and here it is 4. So the first is not. Second one is 2 minus 0, second also is not the solution. Next, yes, third is the solution. Just put the value and check. Like fourth one. What for this? For x it is given root 2, so we'll write here root 2 minus 2 into. For y it is given 4 root 2, 4 root 2. Solve it and just see whether it is coming 4 or not. So is it coming? I don't think so. Root 2, this is root 2 minus 8 root 2. So this gives minus 7 root 2. So this is not coming 4. It means this is not the solution of the equation. Fifth one, this is also not the solution of the equation. So I feel only third one is the solution of the equation. 4 minus 2 into 0, it gives 4. So third one is the solution of the equation. So this is all. Next question, question number 4. Find the value of k. This is question number 4. Question number 4 it is. Question number 4. Find the value of k if x is equals to 2, y is equals to 1 is the solution of the equation. So what this is given? 2x plus 3y is equals to k. And the solution is what given? 2 and 1. This is 2 into 2 plus 3 into 1 is equals to k. So this gives you 4 plus 3 is equals to k. So the value of k is 7. So this is all about the exercise 4.2. And this is some idea I try to give you about the solution of the linear equation in 2 variables. And the solution that it is being calculated here in exercise 4.2, this is called the algebraic methods to find out the solution. One more solution we have, that is called a geometrical representation, and this is also called a graphical, the solution through graph, and this is the same, it is called the geometrical solution. That we'll talk in the next video.